Hi there guys, Sam here, welcome back to another video where I'm going to finally go through the VW Golf GTI Clubsport configurator on the VW site. Just talk you through the options, talk you through what you can spec it up to, and yeah, go through that. So let's get into this one. So yes, as you can see on screen, I'm on the Volkswagen configurator here, and I did have a few issues last time with the GTI Clubsport configurator page actually not loading at all. And that was across different devices and everything. It seems to be working now. So yeah, let's go through that. I've already spoken plenty of this on my channel, so please check out previous videos. But this is just to give you an idea of like what it costs, what you can spec it up to, and all the ins and outs of the car basically. So as you can see, the GTI Clubsport's on the far right. Interestingly, they do it in order. They do it in order of price, left to right, and then suddenly they stop and they switch the R and the Clubsport around. So for reference, this Clubsport is £2,000 less than an R. It's second in the range of the hot Golfs at the moment, and you get a few cool little things. You get a 65% tint for the rear windows. You get a heated steering wheel, leather wrapped multifunction sports steering wheel, heated with shifting paddles. Heated steering wheel is one of the main standard default options on a Clubsport. Is a bit weird. 18-inch wheels, the IQ LED matrix headlights, which I believe are the top of the range ones that you can get, are a standard, and something about a travel assist pack as well. So let's go straight in and configure it, because that's what the bit that we missed before. Now, sadly, for whatever reason, images don't seem to be showing. Who knows why, but let's go through it anyway. So 38 miles per gallon, so slightly more efficient. It's only in a 7-speed DSG, only in 5-door, and it's got 300 horsepower. That's the summary of that. 37,215, and that is including any sort of like first year tax and stuff like that. So let's go through the engine. So as I've mentioned before, that's the engines. Nothing else really to say. It's a front wheel drive, it's only an automatic, and it's only a petrol. Nothing more you can do, to be honest with you. Colours. Now colours is a slightly better thing. Again, one of the best things about this one is you can't, well, you actually get quite a few options of the different colours that you can choose from, and but I'll put an image on screen as well because images aren't loading. But Moonstone Grey is an option. Pure White is the only standard fit colour. You've got the blue metallic, you've got the black, you've got another different grey, you've got King's Red Metallic, which looks quite nice, you've got silver, and you've got the Oryx White, which looks fantastic. So you have a range of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different colours, whereas opposed to an R, you have 3 different colours. No idea why that is, but that is just the way VW have kind of chosen it. I actually think, as a Clubsport, I think it looks really nice in Oryx White, so let's just select that for now and go on to the wheels. Now, the wheels, again, is 18-inch standard, 19-inch to black diamond tuned wheels as well, which I will show on screen. If you click on more details, what does it say? Not too much else. It comes with anti-theft bolts, which is quite cool. I think the 19-inch wheels do look really nice on the Clubsport, actually. So, yeah, we'll go for them. Going through to the options as well. Do you want a panoramic sunroof on your on your Clubsport? I'm not so sure. But the winter pack is always generally a must, particularly in the UK, as I've said before. The whole idea of this car is to be more sporty and more engaging. That's my understanding of it. You're going to want dynamic chassis control as well. That kind of gets the best out of the car with the suspension settings. Head-up display. I think that's pretty cool. £625 for that. Park assist, it's okay. Rear view camera, I'd say it's okay. Discovery navigation. Harman Kardon sound system. I think sound system is pretty important these days, particularly as cars are not sounding as good themselves. I probably would select that. Interesting to know what the price is going to come to on all this. And heated front seats. Wow, £2,100 for the leather seats there. That scared me. And again, you need to option car mats because obviously they're not going to come as standard. Do they have any sort of luxury car mats? They do. £75. Quickly adds up for your hot hatch, doesn't it, guys? I mean, what are your thoughts? You know, I still can't believe that cars like this cost so much more than around 30 grand. This is now around the 40 grand. It's like, yeah, maybe I just need to get over it. But yeah, let's go to the summary because there's not much else to select, which is quite okay. I say it's okay. So there's the price. So to spec it with those options, which I don't think was massively over the top, by the way, like 19-inch wheels and a nice paintwork, and dynamic chassis control, £41,360. Yeah, that's a lot, isn't it? I mean, that is a pretty well loaded car. I mean, it doesn't have a sunroof, but it's relatively well loaded, and it's got like a finance summary there. So what does it say? If you did 10,000 miles a year, you put down £4,000. They'll deposit 1,200. 47 monthly payments of £544. Optional finance payment of 15,000. Total amount payable 46,800. 5.34% interest. Interesting. So yeah, there's the total price. I'll leave up on screen the image of this particular one that I've spec'd up with the 19-inch wheels in white and in Oryx white in all its glory for you lot to see. But yeah, there you go. That's the one sort of optioned from the configurator, and it's over £41,000. Which, let's be honest, if you're going to be spending this sort of money on a car, to put £3,000 to £4,000 of options on it is generally about right. I think that's what a lot of people will do. So I don't think that's massively untoward. Do you think it's worth the money? Do you think it's worth the money over a Golf R? Bear in mind, an R would need to be optioned as well. It's a challenging one. It's a challenging time for hot hatches. I just think the affordable hot hatch, and bear in mind the Golf GTIs and stuff have always punched above, well, I say above their weight. They've sort of been the definitive hot hatch, but they've always punched quite high in their pricing, I've always found. That's kind of why I went for an R when I have a Mark 7R, because it was kind of a little bit new to the block, and price difference, it wasn't any different, and obviously you get more power and you get four-wheel drive. That's kind of reversed a little bit. So I think they're pushing quite hard on the price on this one. Again, I do feel these cars are going to be fantastic. And to live with as well. But can you justify that sort of money? I mean, you're talking. I know it's a completely different car, but you can get a sort of used supercar or a not so used sports car for that sort of money. Think M2 Competition. Maybe those kind of cars make more sense if you're after that real rear-wheel drive sporty engagement. I'm not so sure. But let me know your thoughts in the comments of this car. Let me know if you think it's worth £41,300 on these options. And thanks so much for watching. I'm glad I got around to this configuration video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please check out my previous videos, because I've got plenty of sort of golf content on here. And I hope you've enjoyed it. But listen, thanks so much for watching. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. And I'll see you again next time. Cheers, guys.